first thing we did? Julius?
Substitute y into the other part, the first question.
Yeah, we're gonna set the two equations equal to each other. Substitute y in for the other side. What did we do next after that? Pretty simple. Demian?
Found y.
We solve for x first. Solve for x. The first thing we did was solve for x. And the last thing we did, we plugged in x to get y. Alright, let's take a look at an example. Still writing. Alright, let's go ahead and look at an example. Go ahead and copy this down. Y equals negative, this would be example number 2. First thing we did, didn't have down, it's example number 1. Y equals negative 2x plus 5. Y equals 6 minus x. So the first thing, like we said in our notes, is we're going to set these two equations equal to each other. We always have to notice and make sure, is it just plain y? If it's a coefficient in front of y, we're going to have to do some work for it first. So now we'll do negative 2x plus 5 equals 6 minus x. So now here's a trickier one. We have to look at the coefficients and decide where to move the variables to. We've got negative 2 and negative 1. Which side is larger? We each up? Negative 1. So we're going to move this negative 2 to the other side. Yes?
It's supposed to be plus 5.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I'm going to add 2x. That's going to give me a positive 5 is equal to 6 plus x. Or 1x if you want it. Julius?
Subtract 6.
Awesome. Subtract 6 from both sides. We get x is equal to a negative 1. So once we have that negative 1, Erica?
We're supposed to add, change the positive with 6, as I added plus x, negative x.
So you'll just have an extra step at the end to divide by negative 1. So the reason why we moved the reason why I went from negative 2 to the other side is to keep my variables positive. Do you have any?
I just was subtract 6.
Hmm?
I just was subtract 6.
Did you move 2x to the other side? Okay, so we have a positive 6. We're going to subtract it to get it to the other side. The opposite of plus 6 is minus. So we have 5 minus 6 gives us a negative 1. Okay, Christian, what's the last step we're going to do? Once we have our x equals, Plug it in, awesome. Plug it in, plug it in. 6 minus a negative 1. Raymond? 7, awesome. Y is equal to 7. So we have our answer. X is negative 1, Y is 7. Make sure you put the last step, plug these back in. You can choose either equation, doesn't matter. Question next?
I thought you were supposed to multiply the negative 1 times 2.
No, because he has 6 minus x. If it was 6x, we would multiply for the 6 minus x. Okay? Any other questions about this example from the one? You've got 2 more to do together, then you've got 2 to do on your own. All right, who can walk me through this one from start to finish? Walk me through it from start to finish. I'll let you copy it down. Go ahead and copy this down. In 30 seconds, I'm going to look for someone to do it from start to finish. Have you a question about it? All right, who can walk me through from start to finish? Start to finish. Tony, we haven't heard from you. Pressure's on. Game time. Good? 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 Divide? We get x is equal to 1. Excellent. Last step, Tony, to finish. X equals 1, right? What's the last thing we have to do? We need to get y still.
Oh, now I know. 6
Well, we're gonna, what do we do? Okay, Collins will have to go. Tell me your say, who's gonna say you? Yeah, we're gonna plug it back in. We got 4 times 1 minus 1. Good, we get 3. 3 equals y. Excellent job. Okay, here are 2 to do on your own, totally on your own. Raise your hand when you're finished, and I'll call 2 people up to the board to put them up. I'm giving a mandatory 2-minute work period, so if you finish before 2 minutes, you won't call that. Try these 2 on your own. Take your time.